Hey guys, you're going to love today's video because it's an easier than it looks braided updo that's perfect for bridal season. So let's get started. You guys really loved when I showed you last time how I prepped my hair, so I'm going to quickly show you how I did it for this hairstyle, and I'd recommend using a hair wand. I'm using Numi's 25mm magic wand. This is just so easy to use, and I love how it gives me really soft, long-lasting curls that are perfect for updos. And of course, I had to have it in this hot pink color. But I just want to thank Numi for partnering with me again for this video, and they've extended a coupon code for you guys so you can use the code ALEX and save 20% off site-wide. I'll list all the details in the description down below for you. So this does go up to 450 degrees, but I like to set mine at about 270s perfect. So I'm going to be roughly grabbing about 1-inch sized sections. They don't need to be perfect because we're going to be tying our hair up anyways. So I'm always holding my wand in my dominant hand and I'm pointing it down. And as I'm wrapping my hair on the barrel, I'm just making sure that it lays flat. That way it will create a nice smooth curl. This wand literally curls in seconds. I only hold my hair on it for about 4. And then as I slide my hair off of my wand, I catch it in my other hand and I let it cool, which helps the curl hold its shape. You guys, look at that. Like, tell me, that is not the most perfect curl you have ever seen. So moving right along, I'm just gonna grab another 1-inch size section, point my wand down, make sure your hair is nice and flat on the barrel, and just begin wrapping away from your face. You may have noticed I'm leaving my ends out. This will give the curls more of a beachy, casual appearance, versus if you curl all the way to the end, it will create more of a formal appearance. So it's up to you. And then drop it into your hand and just squeeze it so that that curl sets. Look how pretty they are! They're just like the perfect curls. I can't get over them. Also, for more volume, you can alternate the curls, but I usually always curl away from my face. And this wand is perfect if you have thick hair like me because it easily curls and smooths out the frizz without leaving your hair feeling dry. I'd recommend only curling your hair once or twice a week. Wands aren't intended to be used every day, so when I sleep to help my curls last, I just use a big banana clip and loosely clip all of my hair on top of my head. It's a beautiful thing. And as I move my way down my hair, I just toss the curled sections behind my shoulders out of the way. If you have never used a wand before, I highly encourage you to practice with it turned off. Practice the motions until you're feeling comfortable. And if you get the Numi Magic Wand, it does come with a glove, which will help protect yourself from the heat until you're really comfortable with it. And I should be using the glove anyways. And one other thing is, this is my go-to wand for traveling, mostly because of how lightweight it is. You know what I was just thinking about? Do you guys remember when wands first became huge on YouTube a couple of years ago? My very first hair wand was actually Numi. I recently just gave it to a good friend of mine, but it's so crazy to think of a time before we used these. They just make it so much easier to curl your hair. Like, what did we do before the wands? I love it. Done my bangs. I'm still going to make a bang video for you guys, don't worry, but I just curl these away from my face. So just check for stragglers and give those a quick curl. And we're done. I love these curls. My hair feels so soft and voluminous. I didn't even put in any product, but let's get started on the updo, shall we? Okay, first step. On the right side, place your finger at your part and draw a line down to the front of your ear, and then toss or clip this section out of the way for now. Next, roughly gather the rest of your hair into a tight, low ponytail. A great way to add volume without teasing your hair is to pull on small sections of hair around your crown, and this will help give your updo a nice full appearance. Now, divide your ponytail down the middle into 2 equal sections, a left and a right side. And grab a generous 1-inch size section of hair from the outside of the right section, crossing it over and joining it into that left section. And then grab a generous 1-inch size section of hair from the outside of the left section, cross it over, and join it into that right section. And this is the beginning of a fishtail braid. So you want to continue fishtail braiding all the way to the end of your ponytail. And I find this type of updo works best if you grab larger sections as you're fishtailing, so about 2 to 3 inches depending on the thickness of your hair, which is great because it helps speed up the entire process. Once you reach your ends, secure them with a small hair elastic, and I like to create a little bun on the end of mine like this. Next, roughly pull apart the braid. You just want it to be a little bit looser before we move on to the next step. Now, grab the ends of your braid and tightly tuck your ends under and begin rolling it towards your head, and you want to try to roll it as tight as possible. Once you reach your head, it should look a little similar to this, and you just want to bobby pin it into place so it feels secure for now. And now the fun part, grab small pieces of the braid on each side and just pull them and bobby pin them to your head. Keep repeating this, grabbing new sections of the braid and pinning them to your head. Don't think too hard about it, and I probably did this about 5 times. This step is what helps transform the fishtail into looking like an intricate bun. Next, grab that side section from earlier, give it a little twist or braid it, and you just want to drape it over your ear and then bring it across the back of your head. And I just wrap mine around my bun until I reach the ends, and I just bobby pin them into place. You guys, I just went and looked in the mirror and I'm so happy with it. I love it. So you'll have to comment, let me know what you thought, and let me know if you thought this was going to be harder than it actually was. But I hope you found this video helpful. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed already so you don't miss any more hair tutorials. I'm not sure why I always do this with my hands, but thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.